Welcome to North Carolina Weekend. I'm Deborah Holt-Noel. 2016 marks the 40th anniversary of one of the most important horticultural resources in the southeastern United States, the J.C. Raulston Arboretum in Raleigh. And this is a perfect time to see the Arboretum's spring blooms and to get some great ideas for your own yard. In fact, Rick Sullivan says it has something to offer the home gardener any season of the year.
Welcome to J.C. Arboretum, where North Carolina's backyard gardeners are top priority. You'll find ongoing research here for sure, and plants native to North Carolina are important. But most important to the folks at Raulston Arboretum are plants that work well in the yards of North Carolinians, regardless of where they originate.
That's right. You know, there's a lot of discussion about native plants and their benefits, and we love native plants. We grow quite a few native plants, but what we want are great garden plants. And there are some native plants that are fantastic in natural habitats, but when you come in and you cut down all the trees and scrape off all the topsoil and build a house or build a road, it is not a native natural habitat anymore. And so we want the plants that are going to do the best there. And that may be native plants, but it may be a plant from Japan or Taiwan or somewhere else that's really going to make people successful gardeners. And that's what we want. We want people to love gardening like we do.
The Arboretum is named for Dr. James Chester Raulston, who was the founder in 1976 and the director of this spectacular garden until his death in a car accident in 1996. Dr. Raulston's work and his legacy have been pivotal in expanding the variety of available plants that can thrive in our local climate.
He looked at it and said, there's no room to grow the industry if everybody's growing the same 40 plants. So his original mission was to diversify the American landscape. Bring in plants, evaluate them, try and get them in the hands of nurserymen. And that's still what we continue to do. Now there's a lot more plants in the nursery industry. JC really, and the Arboretum really did a great job of getting that diversity out there.
The Arboretum is nationally acclaimed for its collection of cold hardy plants that do well in the southeastern United States.
We are about 10.5 acres, which surprises people. We're known worldwide. Every time when I visit other countries, I have people who come and talk to me about the garden. When they come visit, they're always surprised that we're not 100 acres, that we're 10 acres. But in that 10.5 acres, we have right around 7,000 different types of plants.
Finding which varieties are best means weeding out the rest.
We're really evaluating plants. So when we get a cold winter or a really hot, dry summer, we like that. You know, other gardeners are pulling their hair out because their plants are dying, but we like to stress our plants and see which ones really are the toughest of the tough.
Unlike some other outstanding botanical gardens, when you see a plant at Raulston Arboretum, you can likely find it at your local nursery too.
What really separates the J.C. Raulston Arboretum from most other botanic gardens is we want people to come and see them and want them, but we take a very active role in moving the best of the plants into the nursery industry.
Still, some of the plants found at Raulston Arboretum can be difficult to find locally. In that case, Mark Wethington recommends becoming a member. That qualifies you for the annual plant giveaways in October and some other special events. But mostly, what the Arboretum has to offer is available to anyone.
There is so much happening here. We have adult programs, monthly members lectures that are free for our members, but we have workshops. We've really increased our workshops. People want to get out there and get their hands on plants, whether it's a propagation workshop where they learn how to create their own new plants and raid our collections while they do it.
And if you merely enjoy walking in the company of beautiful plants, visit the Arboretum and simply enjoy fresh air and good exercise. There's no need to get your hands dirty. In Raleigh, I'm Rick Sullivan for North Carolina Weekend.
J.C. Raulston Arboretum is located at 4415 Barrel Road in Raleigh. The grounds are open year-round, and its hours from now through October are 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., 7 days a week. You can find out more by calling the Arboretum at 919-515-3132 or by visiting its website at jcra.ncsu.edu.